And welcome back to more Lost Odyssey. We are approaching the end of this game, I think. Few little side quests left to do, although I'm kind of not that bothered about them anymore. I know for a fact there's Mac has got that temple to do. We got to find some pirates for said, but honestly, not that bothered. Not that bothered. I'm kind of keen now to start pressing on towards the end, so we're going to finish off whatever we're doing today. Might do a few more little tidbits here and there, but then we're gonna see about finishing this game. We are approaching the end, so settle in. Let's see how we go, and hopefully we'll find some funky bedtime stories today. Not funky bedtime, like not smelly bedtime stories. Good bedtime stories. Approaching the bell end. Nothing works. Things do work. I have left things on. Like the kill switch doesn't kill everything anymore. It doesn't kill everything. Certain things do still exist. It's just I don't tell you about them as all. Oh yeah, okay, so Gongora's Mansion, we were here to do Tolton's quest. He's got, there's a cave in here. There's a cave in here to do. Plus, we should have a little look at Gongora's little, office upstairs. This seems really loud today. Just nudge the volumes a little bit. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh yeah, the sub. Yeah, I need to fix the sub commands. Where I've left the channel point redeems out, it's because of the way the kill switch works. The kill switch just disables all commands basically, but the kill switch has always turned off every channel point redeem one at a time. Anyway, that's the technical reason behind it. It's easy to exclude channel point redeems from the kill switch. It's not so easy to exclude the commands. Could put them in its own group, I guess. Some group. Let me just have a quick look around here, and then Risuzu will do true or false. Because here we go. Look at this treasure. It looks like, yeah, that's a chest. What's that in the bookcase? Oh, books! Obviously. Oh dear. Oh dear. First experiment inconclusive. Further experimentation required. Still down. No, I'm fine. Research lab is unsuitable for this work due to noise affecting the magic energy instruments. A path was discovered leading underground to an odd location with the proper setup. It may use an accidental magic discharge occurred during experimentation. Indoor experimentation has been indefinitely postponed due to the danger involved. Some material loss recorded after the post-accident investigation is believed to have fallen through the waste vent. Confirmation via valve release postponed due to possible effects on other experiments. All indoor experimentation cancelled. Experiment 221 classified as failure. What the hell? No, that's the book I just read! Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, that bookshelf doesn't have any books, okay. An overview of magic energy. Preface: 30 years ago, a new form of energy, magic energy, suddenly began to flow into the world. Magic has always been known to exist in minute quantities within all forms of matter, but why it multiplied so quickly remains a mystery to all. Magic energy continues to alter every aspect of human life, industry, and even the way wars are waged. The most fascinating aspect of this energy lies not in the revolutionary change it's brought, but in the power itself, which is deeply connected with the hidden secrets of this world. It is generally accepted that magic energy exists within all of us. The sorcerers who have learned to harness this power, however, would have serious qualms about that explanation. To them, the world itself is but a mere shadow compared to the overwhelming importance of magic energy. Magic energy has afforded us a new perspective on our existence, but when the full extent of its presence is finally understood, an inevitable question will arise. Is our insignificant world really the appropriate place to contain such an overwhelming amount of power? Stop calling me out on the books. It wasn't my fault. I was just a bit confused is all. I had a momentary confusion, that was all. I love that Kaim's got a little tiny crown on his head. It's incredible. Video games should always let you interact with books in the scenery. Skyrim does. Skyrim does. Alright, so not yesterday, the day before yesterday when we played this, I already did all of these chasms here, so we can skip through all of that. That's blocked off, so we can't go in there yet. And now we do this fight.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
They look like Seath. Uh-oh. 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 Why they sound so juicy? Why does Kaim have a crown? He feels a bit fancy, Rasusu. What's wrong with it? He's just feeling a bit fancy today. Pretty princess.
Okay.
Lala and 14 has a crown too when she wants to be fancy. There you go, you see? Stop touching me! No, Ming! Actually, you do the item. Double item. Give her a healing herb as well. She's taken a few hits as army. Oh, I can't heal her. Alright, heal Sarah. You do the attack to finish off that one. And then you both. Actually, other way around. You take that one. You take that one.
Okay.
Did someone... Oh, yeah, I've got the card ready. I've got the card ready for the true or false.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder. No, I've got your card here, Isuzu. It's right here. It's right here. I've got it. I can't show you because you'll know which one... You'll know if it's true or false, but I've got it right here. I did get distracted by a bookcase. It was a very important bookcase. Oh, okay. No, that's no good.
Okay.
After this fight, we'll do true or false. Kime. Nice. I think Kime's done with his little crown. Yeah, he is. He's done with his little crown. He's learned everything, in fact. Sarah's got the crown now. Sarah's got the crown. Oh my god, they've been linked to cook all this time and they're not actually learning anything, which is pretty terrible. Kind of defeats the whole point of Cook being in the party. Alright. Alright, let's press on. What was that? Oh, there's another thing here. Toss 500 points in without knowing the question. Did you win? No, Laketa. Galax, did you win? That's the real question. Sad whale. That's not a sad whale. That's a banshee. Oh dear. Always thinking about Laketa? Always. Always. Let's probe this pot. It's like that one whale. I can't talk to other whales because... Oh, the sad whale. The sad whale. The sad whale. Wait. Not yet. There's another avenue over here.
Looks like we have to fight.
Oh, these again. I should have equipped some status protection. I forgot. Oh wait, they're weak against Earth. Why did I just use fire? I didn't think that through. The Greek national anthem is part of a poem titled Hymn to Liberty. The poem contains 158 four-line verses. It's true then, Rinvello. We agree on the card twice in a row. That's two agreements.
Okay.
Chuckles is a sad whale. Why? Why? Look at her, it's just fat. What? Oh, look at her. Bring back the source. Never. The source is gone. The source is over. Alright, let's bring some of these back.
Okay. Okay.
The national anthem isn't the full poem, so yeah, there you go. So it's correct still, because it doesn't say how many verses are in the poem. It says how many verses are in the national anthem. And if the national anthem is a portion of the poem, then it's only that portion that is relevant to the question.
I've still got a lot to learn.
So there we go. Reduce casting time too? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, we're gonna have some of that equipped. Magical lock key. National anthem of Greece, Galax. Should do it. Will the true or false question be correct? Will Vellum and Laketta be outraged by the answer? Yeah, the answer is always going to be yes, even if it's correct. It will always be yes. I didn't do it again. I didn't do the what am I trying to say? I didn't do the status defenses. I couldn't get my words out there. I literally could not think of the word. I could not think of the word. Oh, these don't have any elemental weaknesses. So actually Flara earlier was okay. They just sound wet. Hey, so Deoventus, how is it going for you today? Trying to say you're sorry for having such bogus cards. Hey, I didn't buy them. Vicky did. You take out your outrage on Vicky, and then I will say to you, don't talk to her like that. It's getting bigger. Quite long. Has James had a stroke tonight? I think so. I think so.
Okay. You must answer.
Oh yeah, Ming is petrified.
Hello there.
Hello there. Murder Spagurta. I love it. What a name. What a name. I love it. Murder Spagurta. Welcome in there. Kill, 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 kill. What are these Gorgon masks I keep stealing? I have no idea what they actually are.
That was
I should look them up. Ah, doing good. Yeah, doing good here, Murder. How are you doing? Why don't you learn casting time too? Oh yeah, that is a good ability to have. Let's do this anti-petrify. Why don't you equip the anti-terror? Set You got anti-paralysis, but we want anti-petrify. Got anti-cololan as well, anti-terror. We'll switch that up. You've got anti-poison, but we want anti-petrify. You've got anti-paralysis, but we want anti-terror. And you have got anti-cololan, which we want anti-petrify. And you have anti-paralysis, for which we want anti... You don't have anti-terror. Okay. Blood Devil! Blood Devil. Blood Devil has entered the chat with a raid. Alright, we were going to open this door and see what's waiting. Outrage averted. I'm glad that you are not upset today, Laketa.
Are we trapped? You know you get scared way too much, Shorty.
Yeah, well, you look scared too.
Oh, very clever. Funny. Yeah. What is your what are you hiding behind your mama?
Wait. What did you just say?
Okay, okay. If we go against each other, we play right into Gongora's hands.
It looks like something's happening. Be on guard.
What the hell are they? Maybe since the cards have been made, more animals have been discovered that are not insects, and it's brought the percentage down. Alright, that's on the back row. No! 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 I was just about... Oh, she didn't go to sleep. How many of those insect species make for good food? Oh my god. He said hiding behind your mama. Good time. And Mario Sunshine to finish before 28th when The Last of Us Part 1 releases on PC. Gotcha. Wait, that needs to be the other way around. You attack that one. You attack that one. Automated proctology bot. One day you want to try eating a scorpion? Why? Why though? Yeah, that's not very effective. Not bad. Lots of people eat scorpions, and I believe they taste like land shrimp. Oh, I've got the backyard weekly. That lets me unlock the it lets me unlock stuff in Goatsa. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that just happened. All right, I was genuinely doing that just to like wind up all of you, and something actually came out of it. What the hell? That genuinely surprised me. I was trying to wind up all of you. I was waiting for someone to be like, what the fuck are you doing? And then it actually turned. What did I just pick up? What even was that? It didn't even tell me. It didn't even tell me what it was. The game was like, ah, we'll show you. What could this be? Something of Angora's possibly, given that it's hidden in a place like this. Let's check it out. Maybe we can find out what he's been up to in the 30 years we've lost.
I have been sent on a mission. I'm not from this world. However, I've been sent to investigate this world. I have teleported across time and space. My consciousness continued even after I took on a physical form, and remains to this day. My home world and this world, for some reason, the two worlds seem to be linked on the same axis across space and time. Our world was becoming extremely unstable. Reports have begun to circulate that it would collapse. We believe this to be caused by interference from another world. This world, that was on the same axis as ours. Our pure untarnished world was being warped and distorted by some unknown force, not unlike a virus distorting a living being. Over the course of time, we realized that this virus could well be a soul or spirit. The interference from that other world was from the souls of its inhabitants. They were producing some form of energy that was distorting our world. Why did it have such an influence? To understand the cause of this phenomenon, to study this interference, we established a quantum teleporter, a means to send our consciousness to this other world. And so we came to investigate. Including myself, there are 5 investigators. The others are Kaim Argonar, Seth Balmar, Ming Numara, and Sarah Siswat. We arrived here without memories of our home world, and now live among the native inhabitants of this world while we carry out our mission. 1,000 years was chosen as a time frame sufficient to develop a deep understanding of this world's inhabitants. The way we arrived, with our memories locked away, has allowed us to become like the people we now live among. However, I awoke to the memory of this mission some days ago. I am leaving this recording so that this world may know that I existed. Given that time flows differently on the two worlds, we shall appear to neither age nor die on this world. The 1,000 years of our investigation is equivalent to the passing of only a single year on our home world. With the difference in the flow of time, we live much longer lives than those around us. By immersing ourselves in the history, culture, thoughts, and habits of this world, we succeeded in gathering detailed data. We will transmit our experiences to our home world, in the hopes that it will give us the means of saving it. An unexpected result of our mission is that the Tower of Mirrors is causing a variety of odd changes in the natural order of this world. Wild animals run amok, and there are many sightings of monstrous creatures. The natural magic energy of this world has changed. This may in fact be a blessing. Magic energy has dramatically improved the lives of these people. When our consciousness was reconstituted within our new bodies, there was a resonance with the magic energy. The possibility that our existence has imparted even greater strength to this world's magic energy is very likely. We have seen much in our 1,000 years here, which brings us to the true nature of the virus. The lives and history of the people here are extremely ordinary, and we have seen many dynasties rise to power and fall again into oblivion, as if they were nothing but trivial occurrences. And yet the existence of the virus on our world shows that the events of this world had a tremendous impact, making a history that will never be recorded in any book here. There are feelings that dominate the minds of the people of this world. Their hopes and desires, their love and their hatred, their very lives and deaths. The events that bring fear or happiness to their every moment. All of these resulted in massive waves of something that interfered with our home world. The hearts and minds of the people is what moves this world. At certain times, this was evident by the feelings of affection toward others. At other times, it was shown by the unrestrained drive to satisfy a great ambition. In the time we have lived among the people of this world, we have realized that these feelings, previously unknown to us, profoundly affect them. And the effects of these feelings are causing the massive energy waves that are affecting our homeworld. From our standpoint, these feelings are simply a virus. But in the course of 1,000 years, we have found them to be a very seductive virus. While here in this world, I have been infected by the virus of feeling and have consequently attained powerful magic energy. To abandon this would be grievous and painful. To even think this way shows how deeply the virus has infected me. But the virus's seduction has been quite satisfying, and it still is.
A virus that works on people's emotions. So I stopped for a moment in that passage because he said that 1,000 years on this planet is equivalent to 1 year passing on their planet. But that means that, like, if you imagine their world has been around for like thousands of years, millions of years, a long time, then this planet's existence is like it's a blip. It's a blip in the history. So how was it? I don't time compress. Oh God, James is not to blame here. A virus that works on people's emotions. I never thought about it that way, but you may be right in a way. Gongora did that? Come on, don't let him pull the wool over your eyes. He's going to use that to take over the world. I know. I'm not about to let Gongora abuse everything I hold dear for his own cruel ambitions. I'm not overly sure. Is there anything else? I mean, anything more in here? I mean, I was playing before, but now there genuinely could be. I don't know. It's the land of Acuria. Time flows different there. What is he? What is Acuria? I don't know what that is. Can I get out now that I found that weird item? Yes. Okay. So is that it? Have I done everything that's... Oh, it's an FF12? It's been a while. It's been a long time since I played FF12. A long, long time. Oh, we can go in here. Oh, it takes us here. Okay. A fun piece of lore. Wish they would have done more with Acuria. It doesn't ring a bell, but like I say, it's been a very long time since I played that game, so we will see. We will see soon when I play it. Alright, let's get out of here. Where I want to go next, I've got an item in my treasures. I've got a treasured item, which is telling me to go to Sarah's mansion, which you might remember is where she was cosplaying as a witch for a while. So it says here, Sarah's gift. Sarah's present is hidden in the mansion's courtyard. So we'll go take a look at that. I've also got a couple of other things here. An ancient pirate treasure lies in Terrace Cave on the Nimara coastline. And a family heirloom was dropped in Ura's city sewer. I don't even know how to get down to the sewer. Terra Cave? Terrace Cave. Doggy. Apparently you have to kick the crap out of things in order to get items. This is what I've learned. You Lieutenant Argonaut? My, it's been a while, hasn't it? How's it feel to see your master on the throne? I warned them time and again that Gongora was a danger to Ura. Now that he's king now, it hardly matters what I say. It would certainly take nothing short of an immortal to defeat a grand staff-wielding Gongora. Indeed, even an immortal might find the task too difficult to achieve, I fear. I may not be able to offer any physical support, but I hope this helps you in some small way. You gave me some mold. I may not be able to help you physically, but here, take this handful of mold, and may it serve you well. Nice. It's the bells again. The bells, the bells. Not the bells. Please do not ring the bells. Why are you speaking with this voice? I do not know. But the bells. I'm going to play with the bells again. Dem some fine bells. Dem some fine bells. Cayman again. James is tired. Reverted to default child mode. I am a bit tired today, actually. You're not incorrect. James Slee. Watermelon. How's it going? How's it going? I see you did a YouTube's stream the other day. I was asleep because you decided to do it at ridiculous o'clock in the morning. That's fine. You do you. I don't think you can get to the sewers this way, so we're just gonna leave here. I like the bells. That's what happens when I get tired too. YouTubers guy now. You do all the YouTubers things. You play on the YouTubes. Right, there's the taxi van. Where am I headed? I want to get out of here. Let's go. Every time I hear bells, I literally think of Game of Thrones, and my god, was the last season god awful. They rang the shame bell for themselves. So we've got to go to the Sorceress Mansion now. That's the next place to go. There it is. Every time I hear bells, I think of Galax. Oh, because of the moon thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. So this is where Mom was born. She used to talk about this place all the time. Really? But there's something scary about this place. Duh, dummy. It's been abandoned, so of course it's that way. Sorry. Oh, don't worry. It's completely true. It used to be such a nice place. Sorry. Is it alright if I go in for a moment? There's a poetry notebook of mine that should still be somewhere inside. It's just a simple notebook, but I want to keep it close since it contains the very first song Liram sung for me. It must be the same song that Mum always sang to us. I bet that's the one! I'll go look for it too! Cam, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. We've come all the way to this house. I'm sure we can pop in and pick up a book. There's supposed to be a treasure in the courtyard, though. Oh, there's a courtyard at the back. Could be out there. Ooh! Oh, level 8 black white. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yesy, yes, yes, yes. Oh god, you guys need this. You need this immediately. Oh, I'm too excited. Oh god, okay, you just put it on for now, but oh wow, that's a good item. That is a good item. That is good. I would say I don't want to watch and be spoiled, but I'll probably never play this. You're flirting with a ban button. I'm doing side quest stuff at the moment, mostly. It looks like all the monsters are gone now. This place was full of them. A long time ago, I heard some people explain that the monsters were attracted to the gloomy energy here. I see. My inner feelings must have lured them all here, and then they hurt everyone. You shouldn't think of it that way. It seems monsters have departed. What further proof do you need that the negative energy has gone from your body? I suppose you're right. After all, I wouldn't be here today without all of you. I hope you all understand how much I appreciate what you've done for me. They prey on goths and emos. That's what they're saying, yeah. That's what they're saying. You dare take an alternative lifestyle, such as be a goth or emo, and your house will be invaded by monsters. This is the lesson of Lost Odyssey for today. Right, where's this notebook? We've only got to find a tiny notebook in an entire mansion. Never mind. It's probably in a little study place downstairs, but I want to have a little look around the rest of the place anyway. I can't go through to the alternate version of the mansion now. That's locked up. Oh, I thought they said there were no monsters here! I thought they said there were no monsters here. These are clearly monsters. These are clearly monsters. Lies and deceit. You know what? Just attack. All of you attack. You should be able to take these out. What we playing? We're playing Lost Odyssey M Zones. The incredible game that is Lost Odyssey. There's a super boss at the end of this mansion. Yeah, it does seem to be setting up that way, doesn't it? Also, they didn't die. I thought they would, but they didn't. Anti-Petrify. Oh, no, she doesn't have Anti-Petrify. The one party member who doesn't have Anti-Petrify, they cast stone on. Fantastic. That was, predictable, I guess. Predictable.
That was close.
Oh yes, Seth's got slot +5. All right, that's a lot of stuff that we just learned there. Take that off. Freedom armband. Count. No. Oh. Damn it! I forgot to. I did that wrong. I should have set the skill first. We'll do it there. I have to redo all of that? Ah, you bugger. Parameter. We had HP plus 3. We had attack boost. We had evade up. I think we had defense boost as well, but I think I'm going to take more HP. Just do that for now. Give it a good old stack of HP. Not HP source. We've moved on from those days. We've moved on from those days. Anti-darkness. And anti-curse. We'll take those two. Have you also maxed out your skill link? No. Who was the other one who... Oh, you've got loads of extra slots now, so we need to also set you up. Counter up. Double SP. And why don't you take combo? Oh, Vicky's just asked me to hang up the washing. That means I have to do actual, like, chores after stream. Do you know what, actually? Now that you've finished with that, I want you to take off level 8. I want you to take that off. You can put that on instead. And I want you to have the level 8 magic. I want you to learn that. So we can take that off now. And why don't we give you spirit magic? Because you don't currently have that. Alright, we're good. We're good. Stop whining, be a team player. I'm a team player, I do my bit. I do my bit, and then I go to CEX for my rewards. Glad I'm learning from a clear expert here. You're damn right I'm a clear expert. Damn right. I'm glad you recognized my my abilities. And that it wasn't all for waste. No, you flaps.
Ha! Not too smart, eh?
Oh, she can do leveler. Oh, yes, I love that. That's. Oh, that means she can also do divide. Skill. If oh, you can't do that.
Hello there.
Okay, I got a bit excited there, but you could do casting support on Sarah, which means that you can now cast that. And I just want to see what it looks like, really. Imagine being told something so easy yet groaning about doing them.
Okay.
Fighting harder, why they just... Oh, I just don't need to do the fights here, Wada. I'm not going to get much in the way of experience for them. So they're just time consuming at this point. Lord Dipsauce, welcome in, Lord Dipsauce. Here we go. Time, Seth and Sarah. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? That was pretty nice. Time, Seth. Give you that one as well. And Sarah. has learned level 6 white magic. As well as finished with the Kalonga crown. So we'll give her that now. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go find this bloody notebook. They got some Tron in my Final Fantasy. That was very Tron-like. That was very Tron-like. Alright, let's save. Let's go check out the basement. Go check out the basement and see if that notepad is down there. Nothing up there. I can't even get up there. There should be a treasure in this courtyard. So I'm going to have a quick... Oh, there it is on the map. I can see it. It's over here. Blazing Fire Amulet. I think everyone is learning stuff at the moment, so I can't equip that to anyone. Yeah, so we'll just wait. It's probably absorb fire. I thought there was a save point in this sec. What? What? What the fuck? I can feel a vast negative energy here. It's what I'm alone. Why is there a monster like this here? This power. No, this feeling. Is it sadness? Is this the product of my own sadness? Sarah, calm down! If this monster's feeding on sadness, all we've got to do is destroy it, right? Destroy it here, right? We'll help out too, right, Cam? No, not you, Mac. Mac, could you not? I don't really want you in the party. Can you not? Yeah, of course. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's go. Wait, no, I don't have to have Mac in the party? He's not being forced in? Okay. Getting told to get your shit together by kids dressed as future prostitutes. Can reevaluate your life, woman. You really think my energy is vast, huh? Sarah said to stop talking about her. I'm hanging out in Sarah's mansion, Galax. Did you not know she has one? I should have healed before this. On reflection, I should have healed before this. Let's go in with the strongest possible spell we can.
Okay.
Death? Fantastic. Okay. 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 I mean, come on. While we're at it, let's heal Seth. No, we won't use that one though. Double item, healing herb, Seth. Continue, continue.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Come on, Sarah.
Here.
This is Sarah's. Watch what Sarah's gonna do here. This better do good damage. This is costing 150 MP. You fucking healed it, you banana! That cost me 150 MP! What about divide?
Okay.
I cannot believe that. Doxin Daedra.
Okay.
I should turn alerts off on my Xbox, shouldn't I? Oh, frig. Healed again. So is that just getting healed by all spells? In which case, I've got a lot of useless people in the party right now. No, no, I didn't mean to press defend. Oh, crap. Oh, this fight's not going well. This fight's not going well. This fight's not going well.
Okay.
Hey? Okay, that looks like more like a physical defense. Okay, so it has a magical and a physical defense. Okay, now we throw the spells at it. Now we throw the spells at it. That's my intuition is saying that we throw the spells at it now. Oh, what do I do? 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 What do I do?
Okay.
Ah.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I might have just I fucked up again. I need to pay attention. I'm kind of I don't know if I'm just tired from today, but my brain is not behaving itself. No, he's just switched again. He's just switched again. He's just switched again. Okay, attack. Attack. You get we badly need some healing going on. Get some casting support on Ming. Quit that. Start healing. Oh, you got Zavira here. Start healing. What'd it do?
Okay.
John Boy, welcome in. Not tired, I'm sure you're just not a very bright human overall. That's too true. Wait, I typed what I was thinking. Yeah, well, you went wrong. You went wrong. Alright, we need to keep those attacks going. You can now revive. And the cat wants to get in. Come on. Oh, you made me miss the damn circle.
I'm okay.
Right, if he actually drank his candles like a man. No, don't drink the candles. James85.com, but don't drink them. She was supposed to revive Cook, and she died instead.
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I'm back. Okay. Okay.
My healer! Gonna edit, check back in a couple of hours when this fight finishes. What's your next video, Wada? What are you working on?
Okay.
Sacred 2.
Thanks for the help.
I don't think I ever played any of the Sacred series. Should give it a look at some point. Right, you're in that mode now, so we need to... What we could do, actually, is start giving some MP back to people. So, Sarah's used up quite a bit. And then we could also top up Ming. You could do some healing on Kaim, followed by a mana bottle on Cook, just to top her up too. And then you hit with Forza. You do the casting support to... Do you have Divide yet? No. So do the casting support to Sarah. And you cast Divide.
Okay. Okay.
I might have pulled this back. I might have pulled this back. What status is that? Don't do reverse. 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 Don't. Good. Oh! Cook! $76? What?
Okay.
That was colourful, Cobra. It was colourful.
Okay.
It's got to be close to death now. It's got to be close to death. That should only affect Cook. $2,658. Okay. We're not far off now. How did you get poisoned again? I thought I cured that. Oh, wait, that's not poison. That's not poison. I see, I see. In fact, the double item should be to unpetrify you. Then you can do the healing. You do 2 healing tanks on Kime. I'm not really bothered about the rest.
Okay. Okay.
What is this thing? I don't know. It said something to do with sadness. We're fighting sadness. Fuck. The 2 spells are about to go off. He's going to get healed. Or she, I guess. He, she. So you see that flip, that reverse flip is screwing me over. It's screwing me over a little bit. So we flip this round now. We flip this round. And we go to the attack. So let's try a combo attack. Oh, I thought I had a combo. Oh, I've got no MP left, that's why. Let's get a healing spell ready. Stole 88 caliber magic rifle. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. That was a quick flip. That was a quick change, but that was okay. We could try items. I mean, I've got a bunch of these that I just never use. I've been kind of hoarding them. I could just try, while he's in this mode, I could just try using some. Element wind. What's wind weak against? What's wind weak against? Hey, Gags, how's it going? Wind is weak against fire, so let's use a Florus bomb. In fact, let's use 2 Florus bombs. Why the devil not? So that's my test. You can do the classic healing, followed by some MP for Sarah. You carry on with that heal. I think you do some casting support for Sarah, and you hit with the Forcer.
Okay.
Makes you think of Unalesca because of the face.
Okay.
It made me as well, Lady Vralia. The creepy face.
Okay.
That did good damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Got him. There it goes. There it goes. Goodbye, sadness.
Looks like I still have
Trickier
work
than I
to
thought
do.
it would be. Genuinely thought I'd lost it for a second partway through. But pulled it back. Ah, is this the notebook Sarah's looking for? It is. Yes, that's it. The monster was carrying it. No wonder we couldn't find it. It could be that the emotions buried inside this book were strong enough to attract the monster here. I'm glad you found it, Sarah. Yes, thank you, everyone. Did you really get him? I did. I did get him. Zelfie, Zelfie, Zelfie! Oi, oi, oi! How you doing? How is it that a blazing fire amulet makes you... I mean, okay, so you can understand a blazing fire amulet would make you fireproof, so you're not going to take any damage from fire attacks. Why would a notebook make you absorb fire? Like, that's the wrong way round. I mean, why is a notebook anything? Notebooks are extremely flammable. Extremely flammable. Depends what magic is written. Sadness is written in the notebook. Sadness. That's why we just had to fight that thing. That does not make sense. It does not make sense. Like, you're holding a notebook. You can't just walk through a burning building. If you could, we'd all be at it. We'd all be at it. Absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. Anyway, we'll save. Throw a notebook at a fire, it absorbs it, thus catching fire. I guess, in a way, I guess. Rant time. It's a well bloody deserved rant, though. I mean, come on. Right, let's get out of this place. Do I need to go anywhere else? I feel like I've done pretty much everything I can. Like, there's a few treasures, and there's probably a few stories, but I'm not that bothered about them. What the f... Hey, did you just see someone over there? Yeah, I did. Who on earth could that be? Said something up? Nothing, just that I think I might know who that is. What? What's that guy up to this time? I'm sorry, please excuse me while I go in and grab him. I'll be quick. Is he one of the pirates? Have I found one of the pirates? Frodo! What the hell are you up to in here? Come on, get out. Whoa, that voice. Hey, boss, I'm glad you're still in one piece. Yeah, and I'm very glad you care. Now stop hiding in here. Alright, that was that. We found a pirate. The Vashnarada. But can absorb fire because it's that piranha dust library. Oh, the, Yeah, the Vashnarada. Yeah. Vashnarada. So I just found... Huh, okay. While we're here, let's have a quick little look in Tosca. I haven't been back to this town, this little village for a while. We'll have a little peep at what's going on in here. Nah, no, nothing really. Doesn't seem to be much going on here. I think there's an item shop in here, so we can at least stock up. We can stock up on stuff. I still haven't found the Highlands of Wohl, and people keep telling me to go there. Come to think of it, I heard from the kids that this bird had something shiny near the entrance of your house. Something shiny could be anything, of course, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Oh god, I have to go back to the mansion. Sure, everyone likes the idea of peace, but I'm sick of the same boring routine day after day. I gotta get out of this village. Not this again. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves a bedtime story. Wrap yourselves up, lay your weary heads down, get yourself cozy and comfortable, because we're about to have ourselves another bedtime story. Better not be boss number 2 in the mansion. Tucked in? Well done, John Boy. You're a good boy. This story is called So Long, Friend. Even when he's trying to look detached, his true feelings show through. He's timid, cowardly, and gentle. He might try his best to put on a threatening expression, but the smile that comes afterward is indescribably sweet and almost worshipful. This is why Kime is always telling him to forget it. This happens when they're perched on bar stools, or earning a day's pay in the quarry, or walking through the marketplace, or standing on the stone-paved roadway. But why, Big Brother? Tobal says with a pout. He always calls Kime Big Brother, and though Kime has never asked for his companionship, he takes every opportunity to follow him around. He's worshipful in this sense. Please take me with you, Big Brother Kime, when you leave this town. He begs like a child, even though he's old enough to have a regular job. Sailing over the ocean, crossing continents, traveling anywhere you like. My heart starts pounding when I imagine that kind of freedom, he says, his eyes shining like a child's. I've always wanted to meet a traveler like you, Big Brother. Take me with you, please. I can't stand this hick town anymore. He would grab Kime's hand and cling to it like a little boy, and often he would look around at the people on the street or at the crowds in the tavern, openly making boyish faces at them to show Kime his disgust. You come from another town, so you know what I'm talking about. The only thing this place has is its history. Sure, it's old, but it's half dead. Look at these people's faces. Not one of them has any spark. All they want to do is get through one ordinary day after another without any problems. It's the worst place in the world. If I have to stay cooped up here for much longer, I'm going to have moss growing on me. No spark? Kime doesn't see it that way. People here behave with the refinement and mild manner appropriate to a historic city known as the Ancient Capital. They simply have no taste for the kind of ambitions that go with high hopes or danger. Having never set foot outside this place where he was born and raised, Tobal knows nothing about other towns. Kime knows all too much about them. There are those that used to be left and right banks of a single town separated only by a river, but which now clash in hatred and intense and ongoing war. Towns in the grip of famine, where the residents snatch food from one another. Economically flourishing towns rampant with crime driven by greed. Towns of rotten houses, abandoned by their people in search of wealth and prosperity, while just over the hill, there sparkle boom towns, where the people celebrate their riches all night long. On his endless journey, Kime has seen towns without number, and he not only thinks to himself, but says to Tobal, "This is a good town." But praise is the last thing Tobal wants to hear about his hometown. "You must be joking," he says. "Not at all," says Kime. "This really is a good town." "I'm telling you, that can't be true. No place is perfect, of course. I'm not talking about perfection. You've only been here 6 months or so. You don't know. I've been stuck in this hick town since the day I was born. You can't know how I feel. I'm bored out my mind. I'm sick of the place. I can't stand it anymore." Kime is not unaware of what Tobal is trying to tell him. Still, but no. Kime shakes his head and gives Tobal a sour smile. "You know," he says, "there are some people in this world who would give anything to get a taste of what it's like to have enough peaceful days to make you bored. Well, that may be so. I think you are lucky to have been born in a town like this, where the people are so happy. When you sleep in an inn in this town, you don't have to keep your ear cocked all night for threatening sounds in the hallway. Young women can walk the streets at night without a dagger for protection. The children have plenty of plain but nourishing food, and they can play outdoors until the sun goes down. Life on the road teaches you these things. The more towns you see, the more deeply the lesson leaves its mark on you. The kinds of things that Tobal takes for granted are in fact the indispensable keys to happiness."
I'm your biggest fan.
"I'm not so sure, big brother. Isn't happiness making your dreams come true? If all you need to do is go on living in peace and security, what's the point of living at all?" Tobal's not just being perverse and arguing for the sake of arguing. Eyes locked on Kime's, he's asking these questions in all seriousness and sincerity. Bloody cat. Kime recognizes that Tobal is an absolutely straightforward fellow, and that precisely because he had a comfortable, untroubled upbringing, he's come to feel constrained in the town where he was born. The irony of it calls forth a twinge of pain in Kime's breast. This in turn provokes him to challenge Tobal. "So tell me, what is your dream?" "My dream? It's obvious, isn't it? To get the hell out of this place as soon as possible." "And go where?" Anywhere but here." "And what will you do when you get there?" "I don't know. What if you end up somewhere that's not at all what you were expecting?" "I said I don't know, didn't I? Stop being so hard on me, big brother." "I'm not being hard on you. These are the things you have to think about." "Well, I've had enough. An outsider like you can't possibly know how I feel." Though he stalks away in anger, Tobal will be back in the morning, as worshipful as ever of his big brother. He has the simple, carefree personality of a child. Tobal has a wife, the young, still girlish Angela, whom he's known since childhood. Angela carries within her the crystallization of their love. Tobal will soon become a father. Tobal's parents, relatives, and friends shower their blessings upon the young couple who will soon be young parents. But Tobal says to Kime, "I don't want this." Glowering, he all but spits the words out as the two sit at the far end of the tavern's bar. Bad Tobal. "Don't want to be a father?" Kime asks, which only increases the bitterness of Tobal's expression. Tobal nods, but as if to negate this answer, he mutters, "No, I'm glad enough to have a kid. How can I not be happy about that? But I don't know, I just don't want this." You can't quite put it into words, he says. He cocks his head a few times as if to explain himself, and then he swigs down his liquor. You don't have a family, do you, big brother? No, I don't. What does it feel like to be all alone in the world? Kaim's only answer is a strained smile. Tobal interprets Kaim's expression in silence to suit himself. You're absolutely free, right? Of course you are. No load to bear. No leg irons. You think kids are leg irons? In a word, yeah. To tell the truth, Angela is too. And my friends. When they get old, there'll be another burden. Working every day for Angela and the kid, raising the kid, taking care of my old parents, and my life ends. That's what the birth of a child is. It's like a life sentence. You're stuck. Kaim does not nod in agreement with this. Neither does he try to argue against it. Tobal interprets this silence too, as he sees fit. I know what you're thinking, he frowns. Shut up, kid. You don't know what you're talking about. Kaim says nothing. Tobal, uncomfortable, looks away. I'm glad, he says, more to himself than to Kaim. I'm glad to be having a kid with Angela. I'm going to do everything I can for them. It's true, I wouldn't lie to you. You have to believe me, big brother, I really am happy, and I know I'm going to have to work hard. Yeah, I know, says Kaim. I'm happy, but at the same time, I don't want it. It's not that I'm embarrassed about it or anything, it's just that, I don't know, I want to give up this whole business and run away somewhere, far away. So now the truth comes out, Kaim says with a laugh. What do you mean? You just said you want to run away, not travel. This is probably Tobal's true feeling, to which he gives grudging assent. I suppose so. How else can I put it? Kaim almost wishes he'd been a little tougher on Tobal. How would Tobal answer if he said, for example, you know, Tobal, you started talking about traveling with me around the time Angela's belly started to swell? What would the look on Tobal's face be like if he asked, if a family is leg irons, why did you even propose to Angela? How would Tobal shift his gaze if he confronted him with, you know, Tobal, if you want to get out of this town so badly, you don't have to travel with me. Just take off by yourself. But Kaim doesn't have the meanness to ask such questions, nor is he given to meddling in other people's private affairs. Instead, he drains his cup of its last few drops and says only, let's get out of here. Even after they've left the tavern, Tobal goes on about the stupidity of living the rest of his life in this town. The broad night sky is clear, the moon is out and perfectly round. I'm asking you again, big brother, when you leave this town, just say the word to me. Wouldn't it be better for you too to have a travelling companion? Tobal's starting to go in circles again when Kaim interrupts him. Didn't you want to get out there all by yourself? Travelling with a companion's not exactly a solo trip. Oh, well, you see, you're right. I'd just go part way with you. You can let me tag along a little while and then I'll take off on my own. You just slow me down. I know that. Travelling's hard, sure, and my life might even be in danger sometimes. I know that. That's what makes it so thrilling. Risking your life is no game. Look, if I turn out to be a drag on you, you can just leave me behind. That's it. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, look, I'm ready to leave my parents and my wife and kid behind. This is never going to end. And Kaim nods with a sigh and says, all right. You'll take me with you. Tobal's face lights up. I've been in this town too long, says Kaim. It's about time for me to get out there walking with the wind in my face. Yeah, that's it. Walk with the wind in your face. Life on the road. When do we leave? It's getting pretty late in the year. You don't want to be on the road in the winter, do you? Say, how about after the snow and the pass has melted? Kaim points to the moon hanging in the sky. Huh? Tobal seems puzzled as he looks up. The night this moon is perfectly round again after it's waned and waxed. Meaning? Exactly 1 month from tonight. Tobal's face starts to move, as if he wants to say something. He probably wants to say, that's too soon. His face betrays a look of hesitation and confusion that was absent when he was engaged in his usual endless chatter. A month from now. It's the middle of winter, big brother. I know that. Won't it be hard getting through the pass? You don't want to go? No, that's not it. If you don't like it, you don't have to come with me. I'm leaving the night of the next full moon. That's all there is to it. Okay then, brother. Big brother. I'll go. I'm definitely in. The night of the next full moon. Angela would be having her baby right about then. The month slips by. Toward the beginning, Tobel's excited, and whenever they meet, he reminds Kaim, don't forget your promise, big brother. After the waning moon has disappeared from the sky, however, he begins to grow more reserved. The vanished moon reappears in the sky, and as it waxes little by little, Tobel stops trailing after Kaim. Sometimes he goes so far as to slip away through the crowd when he sees Kaim approaching in the marketplace. Kaim notices Tobel's change in attitude, something he expected to happen and was even counting on. Hands upon her swollen belly, Angela wears a smile of deep serenity as she shops at the market. Not just Tobel, but everyone who encounters that smile of hers must surely come to realize this. The dreams of the young, to be sure, involve doing what you want to do. But that's not the only kind of dream there is. When people grow up, they see that there's another kind of dream, and that is to wish for the smile of the one you love and the one who loves you in return, to long for it always and forever. That's another kind of dream that people come to understand when they grow up. Bloody cat. The moon is full again. In its perfect roundness, the moon floods the empty stone-paved road with brilliant light. Tobel comes running, out of breath, to the empty room where Kaim has completed his preparations for travel. Tobel is carrying nothing. He's not even changed out of his everyday clothing. Big brother, I'm so sorry, he pants, gasping for breath. He ducks his head repeatedly before Kaim in apology. You changed your mind? Kaim asks, trying not to smile. No, not at all. I'm going to go. I'm planning to go with you, big brother, only... Angela went into labor as the sun was going down, he says. They called the town's most skilled and experienced midwife, but Tobel still hasn't heard the baby cry. The birth is taking much longer than it should. Angela's given it everything she's got. My mother and father are praying for all they're worth, so at least until the baby's safely born, I want to stay with Angela. She says it calms her down to hold my hand, so, well, I really can't leave her now. Kaim nods to him with full understanding. So please, big brother, wait just a little longer. As soon as I've seen the baby born, I'll leave home, I swear. I'll definitely go, so just a little longer. Even as he speaks, his feet are stamping impatiently on the ground with his eagerness to rush back home. I understand, says Kaim. I'll wait until the moon is directly overhead in the night sky. Don't worry, it won't take that long. You'll just have to wait a little while, just a very short while. No hurry, but on the other hand, I want you to promise me one thing. What's that? When the baby is born, I want you to hold it in your arms. Don't come back here until you've held the baby. Understood? Tobel looks at him with a puzzled expression, but he nods in agreement and says, Understood. I'll do exactly that, big brother, so be sure to wait for me. Tobel charges out of the room with even greater force than when he came in. The sound of his footsteps running on the stone pavement draws away, and when Kaim is sure he's gone, a smile slowly spreads across his face. Tobel never comes back. As the moon reaches its zenith and begins to dip towards the west, signs of light appear in the eastern sky. Kaim approaches the mountain pass on the edge of the town. He will be traveling alone. Heading up to the pass, he walks swiftly as if to shake off the sound of Tobel's voice remaining in his ears. Big Brother Kime. I'm sorry, Big Brother, I'm sorry. You can imagine the voice all too clearly, and Tobal bowing his head in abject apology. There's no need for him to hear the actual voice. Long after he's left the town, he'll continue to see Tobal's worshipful smile in the eye of his mind. Tobal would not have provided much support as a travelling companion, but a journey together would likely have given them both much to laugh about. But never mind. This is just fine, Kime tells himself as he ups his pace even more. He's not the least bit resentful or angry at Tobal for having broken his promise. Quite the contrary. He'd like to bless Tobal for having chosen to stay in his native place and protect his home. All the more so because this is a dream that can never come true for Kime himself. A frigid wind tears through the pre-dawn pass. If the cries of a newborn baby could ride on that wind to be heard up here, Kime chuckles at the thought. Will Tobal abandon his dream to leave his hometown, or will he start looking for another big brother who will help conceal his fear of going on the road alone? Kime has no way to tell. Best to leave it unresolved. Tobal could not take to the road the night of his child was born. The hands with which he held his newborn baby were useless for travel preparations. If only for that reason, he took one step toward becoming a grown-up. Let's go, Kime mutters to himself as he crosses over the pass. Look, Angela, he's smiling. A happy smile that Tobal fixes on his baby will be travel companion enough for Kime until he reaches the next town. The end. They put that as like a happy story, but that's a pretty terrible story. That Tobal's a dick. His poor wife. His poor wife. His poor wife, heavily pregnant. And he's just like, yeah, I'm just going to get out of here. I'm just going to get out of here. I'm just going to go travel. I'm not going to tell you about it either. I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm just going to get out of here. Terrible. Terrible. No, I don't want one of the rings you make, thank you. It's a very wholesome story. It was a nice story, but yeah, he himself was not a good man, I don't think. I judge him. I find him wanting. This is what I wanted to come here for. Stock up on stuff. We just ended up with a bedtime story on the way. James, hello. Chuckles. You said my name. Okay, so there's a few treasures. I mean, I was just looking through the list then, and there's a few treasures. There's one at the Sorcerer's Mansion. And there's one at the nearby cape as well. So let's go deal with those. Came around. Now he did, but I mean it was right at the last minute. I mean he should have. Yeah. Anyway. No worries, Chuckles. Go try sleep. Go take some painkillers and sleep. So Northern Cape. Northern Cape, then Sorcerer's Mansion. And I don't know how to get to the Highlands of Wall. Lots of things have told me to go there, but I just genuinely have no idea how to get there. Unless it's I'll have a look at my map in a minute. Alright, so there should be a treasure. It's up on the left. It's up here. Ailment Void? Increases one party member's ability to evade status ailments. Okay. Come on, skinny boy, get moving. We got places to be, things to do. A little look over here as well, just make sure there's... Oh, there's a little treasure chest here. Death. That's a black magic, right? Yeah, there it is. Let's move, let's move. So now to the Sorceress Mansion. It said that the treasure was at the front door, so we shouldn't have to go inside. It should just be a case of going to the place, get what's here, and then we move on to the next thing. I am the god of death. There it is. It's on the map. It's over here. Virus. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. What's next? We've got the sewer in Ura, which I didn't find out how to get in. There's the cave in Terrace Cave, which I could go there. I know where that is. We could get that one. And then we could go to the temple that Mac has got stuff in. I just saw something red. Maybe it's just a shadow. Don't know. So much magic gaining. We are going to be doing all the magics. Snowfields in the north. Pirate Fortress, Kalolan Village, Forgotten Cave Temple. So that's where we need to go for Mac. I abandoned that one because it was really difficult, but we will eventually have to go back and do it. Grand Snap Construction, Sea of Baus, City of Numara, Port Numara, Crimson Forest, Numara Atoll, Tosca Village. Oh, I haven't got the harp yet. That's somewhere too that I have to get. City of Saman I should go to as well. There's an auction house there. So I should go to the City of Saman at some point. Terrace Cave. This is where the treasure is. I keep saying I want to kind of rush to the end of this game and get it done, but also I can't help the completionist in me is saying you've just got to do these things, because I know once I stop playing this game, I'm not going to come back to it for a good while. So I kind of want to make sure that I do as much as I can. You're like that too? You're like, I just want to finish it, but then you're like, but I don't want to finish it. Okay. Wait, well, why don't I just, here we against wind. Oh, crap. This spell's pretty, so let's do that. Yeah! 300 hours in Red Dead Redemption 2 and you haven't seen the ending? I think we were talking about that, weren't we, when we met up for the Crisis Core event. Like games that you just can't put down. This spell looks incredible. Imagine Ultima in FF10 looked like that. That would have been amazing. How did they not all die? How did they not all die? So much in it with no guidance. Only exception, if you need to New Game Plus to 100% again, then you rush and complete the game to get the 100%. I think I did that with Final Fantasy X too. This is a bit overkill. Overkill, but it looks incredible, so...
Looks like I still have work to do.
Kimes learned slot 5, Ming has learned reduced casting time 2. Those are both very important abilities. So, first of all, let's learn from what we did before. Kimes learned slot 5, so we have to actually equip it before we take it away. So we're going to replace the anti-petrify with slot 5. Okay. Now we can unequip that accessory. Okay, let's just check our skill links. You're still good. You're still good. You now have a hell of a load of extra things that we can start to put on. So we can do spell counter, we can do absorb magic, we can do relax, we can do reduce casting time 2, and we can do double SP. Why not? And we can set your skill link. We can start doing that. Octopath 2 is so cool. I've not played the first one yet. The first was such a good game. I've never played either. May need to check that out. Yeah, first one is arguably the best turn-based combat out there. That's some high praise, considering the options that are out there. Do I have to go all the way to the top and then come down again to get this treasure? Kind of feels like I do. Is it on the other side of this? Do I have to... Yeah, I think I have to go down. Ah! Been addicted to Octopath 2 since it came out. Most turn-based kind of samey. One spins its own way without overcomplicating things. Job combos make it even better. Final Fantasy V had all that though, didn't it? I mean, again, bearing in mind that I've never played the game. One of the reasons you adore 12. Level 5 another job-based games really execute it as well. And the closest is Bravely Default. Is that the... I think I've got that on the DS. I need to give that a go at some point. We're jamming. I had to put my little boy in timeout earlier today. He was being naughty, so he went to timeout. This spell is rinsing my MP, but it just looks so good that I can't help but cast it all the time. It's not even that strong.
Looks like I still have work to do.
Kime, Seth, Sarah. Okay, and they all learn good things that I need to equip. Bit of the old timeout. Yeah, exactly. We're nearly done with Cook in our party. We're sending her on our way soon. Want level 8 black white magic in here now? A lot of this is elemental stuff that we've got to learn now, so let's do that. Should we just sort these while we're here as well? Oh yeah, I wanted to equip that skill as well, so we will take out anti-paralysis and we'll put reduced casting time 2 in there. Let's just try and see if I can, yeah, just order these a little bit better. So to get this one, I have to go down here, I think. It should be right about here. Where is it? There it is. Master Thief's tools. All that for some bloody Master Thief's tools. How do I get out of here? Come on. Get out without another fight. Get out without another fight. You can... Ah, damn it. I was so close. I thought I was going to get out of there without another fight then.
We've taken the
Bloody
advantage.
hell. Wind. So fire we want to use on you. Wait. Equip. Not yet. still not one-shotting these enemies. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I think that was intended to bring me down to 1 HP. I was, for a second there, I was like, what? But I think that was an intentional... Like, that was the actual ability, not just the coincidence. Alright, Ming's learned HP max. That means that I can equip her with level 8 magic now. Which means I can, for now, take that out. Give us some casting support back. We haven't had that for a while on her. Okay. I think the next thing I want to do... I still need to do Saman. I need to do the town of Saman. But the next thing I want to do... is that. This is Mac's area. Which I assume is going to have the strongest spirit magic in the game. I'm not really focused on spirit magic so much. I've hardly really used it. So this was tricky earlier. Like last time I came here was really, really tricky. And I was getting kind of one-shot by a lot of the enemies here. But now that I'm a lot stronger, I wonder if I can take this area now. What are the skill links that you've got from Cook? Because if it's just level 7 white, level 7 white, white staff, white magic. Yeah, I think we're going to bring Mac back in. I think we're going to bring Mac in. And Mac can go on the front row. Let's give him an HP boost because he's going to be quite weak for a little while.
I'm your biggest fan.
Palu Penguin is my biggest fan. How you doing, Palu Penguin? It's good to see you. Let's do a little bit of this. See how far we get. I already got all of the chests here, so I should just be able to run straight into the temple and try and do this quick. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, this is the test. This is the test to see if we're strong enough for this. Dumb time change is making it later than usual for me, so I'm off to bed. No worries, Rasusu. No worries, Rasusu. It's only a week and a bit more, and then we'll be done with this savage time change. Have a good one. These are strong. They're still strong. 4,080 is not to be sniffed at. Leveler only targets one person? Wow, okay. Nice. Divide wasn't that good. Which one just had that fire mine on it? That one. Did I got a piece of equipment for what magic? What was it that was just in my head? Yeah, no, it was composite magic. Oh, but you need the special accessory ability, so I need Sed to teach it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's not going to work for now. We'll just do Aquara. Not Aquara, sorry. Composite magic. All Aquara. Why are these so strong? Why have they got so much HP? Max getting really beaten. Okay, I can't attack the bats because they got flare mines on them, so we've got to go now for the back row. Not Mac. Okay. It's fine.
Death calls. You must answer.
Alright, we're nearly done. Nearly done. double hit with the flare. Not good. Not when he was so low on health. That was a bit risky. That was a bit risky. That fight took a long time. I don't think I've got it in me. If every fight's going to be like that, I think we're going to have to wait for the next one of these. Kime and Seth. Okay. At least we learned some abilities. At least we learned some abilities. Have you got HP up +3? Yeah, you do. Alright, so let's get back to the save point. Oh, we should save. We should heal, sorry. You're not in a good way. So, yeah, I think we're going to do this temple next stream, but we're going to have to take it... It's going to be slow going. The enemies here have a lot of health. Oh, I've got to go that way? The enemies here have a lot of health, and they're not going to go down easy. Phew. Glad I did that without getting into another fight. That could have been tricky. That could have been tricky. Well, it's just coming up to midnight here, so that's really well timed anyway. That's really well timed. So I think we're going to wrap it up there. Fry Guy, no, I'm just finishing. Fry Guy. Fry Guy. Oh, Fry Guy. I'm just about to raid out myself. I literally just started. Haven't I beaten this yet? Satsi Nenson. Just about to. No, I can't go on longer. I can't. I'm sorry. Fry Guy. I'm just about to wrap up. Oh, no. It was the raid mess. I know. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Haven't you beaten this? I'm trying my very hardest. Fry Guy. I'm just about to raid out myself. I'm just going to say thank you to everyone, and then you just raided in. You made it for the credits. You made it for the credits. So you get your name on here. I guess you got that going for you. How was your stream, by the way? What were you playing today? While we're waiting for that, for the bits, Man Like Chuckles, Rasusu, thank you for the support today. We were raided today by Blood Devil and no less than Fry Guy 64. Just now. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thank you for chatting, as always. Interesting one tonight. Made some progress on some of this side quest stuff. Managed to kind of close down a number of outstanding actions. Next stream, we're going to get this temple done. I also want to go to the town of Saman and have a look at the auction house. And I want to see if I can find out where the Highlands of Wall are and deal with some of the side quest stuff that's left over there. But we're getting close to finishing off this game. I reckon we've only got a few more streams left of this one. So that will be that. If you're watching this in the future on some sort of other platform, such as YouTube, thank you for watching. Drop a like. Hit a comment up to tell me what you think of the series so far. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, come think about checking out the stream live, twitch.tv/JamesLee85, live every weekday evening UK time. Come pop along and say hello. Anyway, that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll do all those things I just talked about. Thank you, Zel, for being my biggest fan. Until then, thanks for watching and see you later. Oh, the lights went off.